Dude, I've been thinking about getting another credit card. What do you think?
Well, how many do you have right now?
6?
So you're thinking about 7.
Maybe.
Well, I guess at this point you're pretty good about paying it off every month.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So why do you even want another credit card?
That's a really good question. Honestly, it just feels like about time.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I get that, but I feel like there's a few things you should consider.
In today's video, let's go over a few reasons why you probably should and maybe should not get a credit card.
Stop wasting money on that dumb shit and instead put it in investment. I know it's tempting. You'll spend it and be broke again.
So as always, I'm your bro Taylor.
And only sometimes, I'm your bro Ryan.
And just a quick bit of background, a credit card is not free money, okay? It's a short-term loan with very high interest, so it's very easy to dig yourself a hole.
So you really want a good reason to get a credit card. And first, credit cards can be a great tool. So number one reason might be to build credit, especially when you're young. It's usually the easiest form. You can get something to build your credit, and it doesn't cost you anything if you don't spend or if you pay it off at the end of every month.
Yeah, and credit scores are so important. They're built and woven into adult life. It's kind of like your report card for being an adult. I mean, it's for any time you want to borrow money. So buying a house, buying a car, unless you have the cash to buy this outright, of course.
Insurance even is affected by credit scores. They check your credit in a soft check, and so they want to see if you're a good borrower. They're assuming you're responsible, and so they'll oftentimes make all these judgments and give you a lower rate.
And another big reason a lot of people like to use credit cards is simply for the convenience and safety. There's so much fraud protection that goes behind it. So if someone ever steals your credit card and makes, like, say, a $50, $100, $200 purchase, whatever it may be, you can simply dispute that claim, and oftentimes you'll just get a statement credit back for that amount.
Yeah, and even like certain cards, so for example, a travel card might have very good benefits in terms of travel. So if your luggage is lost, which I feel like is almost getting more frequent these days,
Yeah.
they have where they'll pay for you to get new luggage or new clothes or whatever because they don't want you to be stranded, or if your flight's delayed, or if your flight's canceled. Like, there's so many benefits to it. And again, that's just for a travel card. There's many other different types of cards that are different benefits and different safeties and conveniences. Which kind of rolls right into the next, reason 3, maybe rewards. Maybe you love travel, or you just travel a lot naturally for your job or whatever it is, and you want to start taking advantage of rewards points and rewards programs. Maybe you spend a ton in groceries for whatever reason. You have a huge family, and this card gives you 5 times points on groceries. Whatever it is that benefits your lifestyle, maybe rewards comes into it. And as we always say, let the credit card enhance your life that's already as it is. Don't change your life to make the credit card.
Yeah, and like Ryan was kind of saying in the beginning, where he's considering his 6th or maybe 7th credit card, the big reason that a lot of people do have multiple cards is because, like Ryan was saying, there's so many different rewards. Not every credit card's the same. Some do offer a lot of points back on travel or groceries or restaurants or whatever. So a lot of times when people really get into the credit card game, they start to specialize and have designated cards for designated things. Now, that of course comes after a little bit of experience. Don't get a bunch initially. 1, it affects your credit in a different way. But 2, it's just better to spread it out. But once you get into it, there's a lot of benefits.
And as you can see, all of these options are ways to use a credit card as a tool. It's super beneficial to build your credit, to feel safer, to have those kind of benefits, to earn rewards and maybe travel for free. All of these are ways to use credit cards as a tool. If you just use them or get used by credit cards, end up in the hole like Taylor was talking about in the beginning, it's really, really hard to get out. And so it can become against you. It can be a hindrance.
Yeah. So the questions you really got to ask yourself before you get a credit card is, 1, am I simply responsible enough with this tool? Do I have the consistent income, or at least enough income, to basically use this as a debit card with a delayed reimbursement, essentially? So you're able to pay this off every month. So if you check all those boxes, a credit card can be an excellent tool. So what do you think?
I think I check all those boxes, to be honest, but I think I just was wanting a credit card because, and I don't really have a good reason. I have a travel card, I have a safety card, safety net, and I already get good credit, so I'm going to hold off. I'm just going to keep my 6. I'm not going for 7.
That's smart. But as always, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We hope this video was informative and maybe helps you make a better decision. Of course, all of this is very personalized. feel free to ask an actual professional financial advisor before going through with anything, or someone else that you really trust. If you're thinking about getting your first credit card or your sixth or whatever, maybe ask someone who's already in that place to see their experience with it. It's good just to have as much information as possible.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your best friend. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Stop wasting money on that dumb shit and instead put it in investment. I know it's tempting. You'll spend it and be broke again.